My dental story is a rather long one. I was a bruxer since a child. I grind my teeth, and I'm 64, so back then bruxism was not really known too well. So I would go to dentists, some I knew, went to school with, and I knew I had problems once because we'd replace them, and then I'd break them in a year or 2, 3 years, and just hang on till I broke them bad enough that, you know, my smile affected me and affected my job and looking at people. So I just basically hang on. I spent a fortune with dentists on renewing my teeth in bruxer. Some have sent me to universities for help, and nobody provided me any relief from my problem. My last dentist gave up on me. I bought a bridge. He pulled teeth. Also, he pulled a bunch of teeth. Then he put the bridge on. Bridge broke within a week. And then he left me like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'll get back with you. And after 2 or 3 days, I started looking up internet and stuff, and luckily found this place. I was lowest when I was coming into Renew, and the doctors gave me hope. It's very emotional for me because that was my lowest point. People say heart surgery and this, but that, and both the doctors came in, talked to me, introduced me to the staff, and I just felt positivity that I was going to get help. What surprised me most about my experience here was the very start. The meeting that I had with the doctors, and then they pulled different staff members in, and I brought my father with me. They put out what they would do, and I was so low when I went in there. I think that's why my dad was with me. I was so low, but they provided very professionally and warmly, and a can-do attitude that I will have a smile again. And I walked in there thinking I'll be a toothless person and go through life and not be able to be out in public. It was just totally a big relief. I walked out at the first appointment, didn't really know what was coming other than what they said, but felt very relieved. And I'm very grateful. We're not done yet because I'm a long process, but I like that too because they're going to see how things go. They obviously have more knowledge than these dentists I've been seeing, and so they have different theories and plans, but I like the fact that we'll see how that goes and we might change the plans. They've done it a couple times and they saved me money. So I mean, it's not like they're trying to do the best for me, and I'm so grateful. Even the surgeries I don't dread. Naturally, no one likes a surgery, but I know I'll be treated well, and the staff is so friendly, and they are incredibly competent. The extra years they did at dental school, I can sure tell as a patient. For me personally, what difference is not just that I can smile at people again. It gives me my whole life. I was reclusive. I was reclusive with these teeth, and I didn't know what to do. So the difference is I can go out now, look people in the eye, and talk and not have them stare and be distracted by my teeth, amongst other things. So that is by far the biggest difference. Not to mention I can chew, I can eat, and do things that are just absolutely part of life. Was this experience with Renew of value? Yes, undoubtedly. I'm lucky to be not dirt poor to pay, but it'd be one of my priorities of expenditures because what it does for you. You can belong to a golf course, you can belong to different things and do different things, but if you can't get out in public and feel comfortable about it, it's just an amazing difference. It may not sound big, but it's huge. The one thing I would like people to know about Renew is the fact that they're available. I think a lot of people don't know about them, and I could have saved a lot of money over my lifetime if I knew about Renew earlier, because it's a question of value. How many times are you going to replace your teeth, or how many times are you going to fix your teeth? And I'm fixing my teeth, I think, for the first time. So that's what I would like to really get to people, because I had to find them, and boy, I'm glad I did.